yesterday. I had a awesome day seeing all those different bucks here in the same set, and then seeing that buck that was making the weird noise last night on the other end of the property. So after thinking about it and seeing the winds, I decided with me not being familiar enough with the land to come back and set in the same spot I did yesterday morning. So I'm back in the exact same spot. Sun's finally up. Haven't seen no deer or heard any deer. I did hear some turkeys off to my left. But I just sounded out a few grunts just to see if I could make something curious. And I'm going to sit here this morning. Unfortunately, Dad's back is not doing good, so he stayed in the camper this morning. And unfortunately, on top of that, this buck came through the area Dad's been hunting about 30 minutes before I left this morning. So hopefully he sticks around, Dad gets feeling better and can go in there after him. But hoping to make a week out of this and have some good fun and memories. But if Daddy-O gets hurting too bad, we're going to head back to Tennessee so we can get back to his doctor. So he can act like he's here to hunt, but I know he came mainly because of me. I guess that's what parents do. But anyway, I'm going to kick back here and get quiet and hopefully bring y'all some footage of some more deer or something. Missouri's been fun so far. I can't complain about the trip at all. Well, I'm back in and set up. I'm actually back in the same spot that I seen that 9-4 yesterday. So, with a south wind, this is one of my best options. I feel good about it because I've seen one, if not two bucks. And I'm hoping that buck comes out tonight making that same noise he made last night so I can get it on video. But winds are supposed to shift. Hunt-wise is showing peak is Thursday morning. I want to try to get Daddy-O in the shooting house and me close to him. So we're going to see what happens. But as far as tonight, winds 26 miles per hour, at times gusting south, hitting me in the back. Food plots behind me and Sarah P's behind me. So same setup as last night. We'll see what happens. That 9-pointer comes through. Hopefully I can get him on video, and I don't know. We'll get another look. We might have to see if we can stick him. But really am wanting to hold out for something bigger. So we'll see either way. I'm having a ball. Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, this is the third morning of our Missouri hunt, and I'm yet in the same spot that I was the last 2 mornings. The reason being is because of the wind sets. The way these stands are set up on this land, there's only certain stands you hunt with certain wind conditions. So it is a lot warmer than it was Monday. It's 70 degrees, 71 degrees. I actually just had a long sleeve thin fishing shirt on. But the wind's supposed to get up like 30 mile an hour. Pretty big gust at times. But Daddy-O finally got to come and set. He finally come with me. He been hunting one spot where there's a split brow tent. But he come and sat in the shooting house. He's right in front of me. Seen all kind of deer coming in this morning, driving down the road. And actually had a buck. It looked like standing in the field when we got here before daylight. But pretty excited to see what the day holds. I'm really excited about Thursday because the wind shifts and it gives us a whole bunch more options of stands to hunt. And there's one end, I want to hunt the other end of this field where all these bucks been coming out. So anyway, we're going to set tight. I don't know how much we're going to move in this heat, the warmer temperature, or how much are going to move in this wind. But we're going to give it a solid shot and see what happens. We're still having a ball. Loving Missouri, making the best of what we can. So, y'all stay tuned. Well, after hunting tonight, me and Dad ended up not seeing anything, and the wind was pretty rough, as y'all seen. But we're close enough that we got to stop by and see our good buddy Scott Brooks at SB Wood and Weld. And hopefully, on and off, we're gonna be able to drive back over the rest of this week and see them, and kind of turn around here in a minute. He's actually treating us to halibut tonight, so we got up, drove over here, and probably show you some of his winches and some of his setup and stuff. And then we unloaded some of our gear and got it out of the way for now. Maybe wash some clothes or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna spin around here and show you his outside setup. Daddy-O's already sitting here waiting on his halibut. Got like his own homemade tiki bar. Oh, that looks good. It smells good too.
Yeah, it smells good.
Pizza oven. You caught these up in Alaska. This is fresh, not store-bought, right?
No, we caught all this in Alaska.
And all these in here, Scott, are deadheads?
Yes. Yep.
Good Lord, look at the brows on that one.
Yeah, and there were 3 bucks that year we found that had that same, and if you saw that one down in the basement, had that same
hook or flyer. Some of these still got color to them. Have they been recent over the last few years? That nurse got a hook too.
Yep. I think it's genetics, for sure.
Is this a bull? Is this off one of the? Is this a LQ killed, or is that a shed you found in New Mexico?
No, that's just one of the first little sheds I found when I was tromping around out there.
It's funny how you look at all the buckheads here and your dead heads and stuff, and some on there, and how some of them don't have really big brow tines. They'll have such great big 2s and 3s, and then the mass on these Midwest deer are just crazy. I mean, compared to home. This is a cool setup.
So this little buck right here was my first bow kill.
How old was you when you shot that one?
Oh God, I think I was like 13. And this here is a piece of barbed wire that was made. It's called Zigzag. It was made in 1879. It's 141 years old.
Thank God, huh?
Dug that out of a fence row that we, yep.
And that is some. There he is. What are you doing, Angus? No, that's shit. Yeah, it's Angus. This is Angus. This is the dog that can close doors. And then Shep's here somewhere. Yes. What you doing, Shep? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? We made friends fast, didn't we? You want to shut that door?
Shut that door.
The girls have really had some good luck over the years. These girls are straight up natural born killers. That buck's 183, I believe. Scott. Good buck. And that buck's got a crazy story behind it. Look how wide that joke is. That's a heck of a buck.
So, wild Alaska halibut, red beans and rice, and baked tater.
Oh. Dang, Daddy, we're going to have to find the tip jar or little something for him, ain't we? Getting fed like this.
Pepper?
Yeah, on the potato.
You too, Jamie?
Yeah, I'll take pepper on there too, man.
Oh,
That's better than eating restaurant food, ain't it?
that's good.
Yes. Well, I have to say that halibut was amazing. So we'll probably be stopping by. We're close enough. We're probably going to be stopping by a little bit more this week to visit Scott. I think I want to show you some more about SB Wood Weld, since he is one of the sponsors of the channel, and we're actually in his home state, so it's not that far away. We got fed good night, got to meet his family, and hopefully we'll have more footage of him and his family over the next episode. But me and Dad's got to head in the truck and head that way, so go get back to the camper. So see you in the morning.
Morning from Missouri. I'm in a new spot that I've never hunted. I was about 15 minutes later what I wanted to be because it's a little further back I thought, but well worth the walk. It's unbelievable, beautiful, just unbelievably beautiful. Sunrise was beautiful over that pond. It's covered with ducks. But I was sitting here about 10 minutes, sitting here in the quiet, in the dark, and I hear grunting in behind me, 2 good grunts. So I made sure I got my pack open, got my grunt call moved down to Young Bug. I heard turkeys fly down just a second ago. Beautiful morning. This is a bow stand right on top of a ridge with a roadbed in front of it. Pond down below. And I was informed by who's letting us out here that they can come from anywhere. So there's scrapes all down this roadbed walking in. So I'll show you a little footage here in a minute, but fingers crossed. Feels like a good morning. It's 70 degrees, but still, it doesn't matter. It gets this time of year, they're going to do what they do, so we'll see. I just finished grunting and sit down. And here he come. I couldn't even get the camera turned around on him so quick. He come right here to the base of the tree. I couldn't even video it. He got to the side. But now, if I could get a big boat to do that, I've been in the chips right here, 4 yards. But that's cool. Still made him more exciting. He's headed down to that thing to get him a drink out of the pond. Like that bug did. Well, starting to rain. Cannot complain about this morning calling that buck in. I thought he was getting a tree with me. He got so close. But anyway, rain's not good for cameras, and it's getting close to what time I was going to get down anyway. So a bud buck and 2 bucks and grunting 1 in, can't beat it. I'm gonna get this camera up before it gets run. We'll see y'all this afternoon.
Well, there wasn't no footage from last night because I messed up, let a buck get in behind me, and couldn't get turned around in time. That bust him. He left quietly, but anyway, he went on. But we're having a blast. Seen a bunch more deer this morning. It'll be on the next episode. So sitting here in the camper, finishing up some editing, getting ready to go chase them again. Temperature dropped, and we're excited. So Daddy didn't get to go this morning, but hopefully he'll go this afternoon. And we're eating it up. We got today and tomorrow, and that's it. We're headed home late Friday night or early Saturday morning. So hopefully we'll put a tag on one. If not, we've had a heck of a trip, and we appreciate everybody that made this happen. So if you like what we're doing, please subscribe and like. And as always, God bless. We'll see you on the next video. See you.